For the very latest news from Thailand, this is the fabulous Pattaya Media Group. If you could like and subscribe, well, that would be amazing. Thank you so much.
A dam has collapsed in Chachoengsao province, sending homes tumbling into the Bang Pakong River. CCTV footage captured the dramatic moment the riverbank gave way, with a house and a motorcycle repair shop pulled into the water, causing extensive damage. District officials and community leaders inspected the scene on Monday, distributing emergency relief supplies to affected residents. Authorities say erosion along the river is now occurring at multiple points, and urgent surveys are underway. Plans are also being prepared at provincial level to develop longer-term solutions, while efforts continue to support families whose homes have been destroyed. In Bangkok, police have arrested a 33-year-old man suspected of murdering his 25-year-old girlfriend, a well-known online seller and influencer. Her body was discovered in a ransacked condominium, with clear signs of a struggle. Investigators say 2 pillows had been placed over her head. A diary believed to belong to the suspect, her live-in boyfriend, was found at the scene, containing claims that he feared someone was trying to harm him, along with instructions regarding his belongings. The suspect fled north, abandoning his car in Suphanburi province before continuing by bus. He was later tracked down and arrested at a hotel in Chiang Mai. Transport disruption continues in main highways around the capital after a fire involving a truck carrying lithium batteries. The incident occurred in Bang Pakong district, where the blaze damaged a section of elevated roadway. The intense heat caused parts of the concrete structure to crack and peel away, forcing partial closures of both ground level and elevated routes into Bangkok. 8 fire engines were deployed to contain the blaze, while burnt battery debris was scattered across the road. The driver escaped unharmed and told authorities he was unaware of the cargo he had been hired to transport. Meanwhile, a corruption investigation is underway following allegations of preferential treatment for inmates at Bangkok Remand prison. The Department of Corrections says there will be no exceptions, with the case now referred to the National Anti-Corruption Commission. Senior prison officials, including the commander and a personal secretary, have been suspended pending investigation. Authorities say evidence has emerged of bribes being solicited in exchange for overlooking rule violations, particularly involving the use of mobile phones by inmates. In Pattaya, police were called to a beer bar in the early hours after a foreign customer allegedly refused to pay his bill. Officers escorted the man to the station, but upon arrival he became aggressive, shouting and resisting arrest before fleeing towards the beach. He was later apprehended in the middle of the road after a brief pursuit. Police say the man, who claimed to be Moroccan and had no identification, appeared intoxicated or under the influence. He was restrained and detained to sober up, as officers investigate conflicting claims over the bill, with the bar owner stating it exceeded 2,500 baht. On a more positive note, Pattaya city officials have been celebrating sporting success. At a press conference in Jomtien, the mayor congratulated Thailand's national windsurfing team on securing a bronze medal at the 6th Asian Beach Games in Sanya, China. The achievement marks the country's first medal in the sport at the Games in 12 years. Notably, many of the athletes are aged just 16 to 17, competing against older and more experienced rivals. And as of today, Thailand returns to normal operations following the long holiday weekend. Government offices and public services have reopened, though long queues are expected as systems catch up. Schools across much of the country are also reopening, marking the start of the new academic year. And finally, the weather. Conditions remain unsettled, with thunderstorms possible at any time throughout the day and into the evening. Highs of 34 degrees, lows of 27, and humidity reaching up to 80%, making for another warm and rather sticky day.
Local and national news today from fabulous Pattaya Media Group. and to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program. Like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.